Show the higher-ups you're not just a member of a squad, you're damn good on your own.
But if you show you can't work with a team, that can be problematic also.
You welcome us, won't you?
Hey. Oh, hey.
Nice to meet you.
Hello everyone, this is Venus Brown. I am back with another episode of Tokyo Ghoul, but this is from Tokyo Ghoul Re. First season, first episode of Tokyo Ghoul Re. I think I had said something that there were a handful of seasons on this, but I think it's actually 2, or it's more like this season is broken down into 2 parts. So this is part 1, episode 1. It has been a while since we've watched any Tokyo Ghoul episodes. I understand this is not exactly the same, but I'm pretty sure some of the same characters are still here. Hopefully we get a little bit of a bridge between the last stuff that we watched and this branch of Tokyo Ghoul, but we'll see.
So, do you want me to elaborate on that?
Okay, I will let my kid elaborate a little
So,
bit.
it's not exactly that it's a different show. It's still the same timeline, the same universe, but it's a reboot of like the artists, the writers and stuff, so the story and style is different.
Okay.
So it's definitely very different, and at the start it doesn't feel like the same show, but they are still continuing on from where they left off.
Okay.
How do I put this on?
It hooks up over your ear, and then the short... Okay, see the curly... Yeah, exactly like that. And then the front part goes inside your ear, sort of. Not completely.
I also think I hit a button on it. I don't know if that did anything.
It has not. So we have a new set of earbuds. I don't think Taylor's used them, but I have. And you have to get them looped around your ear just right and kind of get your hair away from them. And if you touch the wrong spot, it'll start up the show. It hasn't done that, even though it did touch a button. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with the season.
Feed on human flesh. These creatures are known as ghouls.
I take it that's Ken. Are you laughing at me? Is it like not at all?
I'm laughing at you.
I know you're laughing at me, but is it him or is it not?
Do you want me to tell you that?
Is there some surprise or...
I mean, sort of.
Okay, I'll let it go.
His Kagune. His rating is A. No, B.
There's no escape. Let me feed on you. Hey, Urie. What's up?
Would you be more careful? He's cramping my style.
Oh, sorry. Why did you use your queen cake?
You better watch your back. Rest in peace, third class.
Gosh.
Bad move. Oh, wait, you ghouls.
We are Quinks. We use your kind's abilities.
You know, this is all thanks to me.
You were just following me.
If it weren't for me, that last strike never would have happened.
Don't you ever shut up. Never drop your guard.
Turns out the ghoul was not Torso. Torso is our case. Didn't your squad recently spend several days investigating reports of a ghoul howling, only to find out it was just a stray dog?
Yes, sir. That was rough. Talk about a letdown, huh?
It's nothing to laugh about, Sasaki. These men of yours, the Quinks bunch, have done nothing but eat through their budget. It's bad enough that your kind are involved. I mean, are you human? Are you ghouls? Who knows? You yourself
Investigator Shimaguchi, let's not forget it's my duty to train this squad. Therefore, I will be the one to reprimand them.
Investigator Mata, it concerns me because I'm heading the Torso case.
Yes, I know, and your investigation is moving at a snail's pace. They were throwing you a lifeline.
How dare you insult me?
That's enough, Shimaguchi.
I mean, if you're due insulting, then people should insult you.
I'd like the Shimaguchi and Mato squads to conduct the investigation as the Hirako squad will continue our pursuit of Orochi. This concludes our meeting.
can't be merciful when you're fighting. Remember, you're their mentor. They look to you for guidance. Stop protecting the ghouls. Do it again, and you'll get another motto punch to the gut.
I'll keep that in mind.
Quink's project, creating warriors who would surpass Kisho Arima.
But you're a ghoul! Why are you coming after us? I don't have to explain myself to some schmuck who's about to die. You know a ghoul named Torso? What? No, I don't! In that case, I guess this is goodbye.
Why are you being such a jerk, Captain?
I have no intention of serving under first-class Sasaki for long. I'm working towards a promotion, and then I'm going to S3. I'll try to be pleasant, just don't do anything to slow me down.
I feel like I'm going to need to go back and see how many of these people were actually characters on the previous one. I know Motto was, but...
You've got no business ordering me around.
I'm the captain. I have every right to give you
and,
one.
like, what their position was, but it seems like...
Fine, if that's what you want.
You guys are looking for a ghoul who goes by Torso. Got some information for ya.
They just basically harnessed the ones that were half human, half ghoul, or whatever, that had been human and had been switched.
I would have thought that you'd be used to this by now.
Can't help it. The sight of blood makes me sick.
Have you been able to produce your Kagune?
No luck.
No one bothers to come in for their regular checkups except you and Urie.
I'll do my best to persuade the others. It doesn't matter what I say. They're not gonna listen to me.
Miss Chie Hori, you're 24?
Mm-hmm. I take pictures and sell them. I trade in the information I gather. Pretty smart, huh?
What kind of information do you have on Torso?
One of his predations.
How much do you want for it?
1 million.
What?
Or a personal item from Heisei Sasaki.
She won't give us the rest of the information until we deliver.
Let's tell Mr. Sauce and ask him for his underwear. Why not?
You're desperate for money, aren't you, third class? If we report to him, he's going to make catching Torso a squad mission. Everyone will get the glory for our work.
Don't you think you might be overreacting?
You don't get it, do you? It all just depends on how he chooses to report back to the higher-ups.
That's not fair!
You're damn right it's not fair. You want to make more money? Well, the fastest way is to get promoted quickly. By working alone, show the higher-ups you're not just a member of a squad, you're damn good on your own.
But if you show you can't work with a team, that could be problematic also. You gotta be able to do both.
Terrific. That was almost too easy, idiot.
Do well on your own and work well with a team. You need to be able to extend out branches and get people to fucking reach for them.
What about Psycho?
She's in her room, probably playing some game.
Jeez. Hey, Psycho! Dinner's ready!
Okay. Thanks for cooking for us.
Dig in.
It's delicious.
I'm glad to hear it. Dinner's ready.
I don't want any.
Listen, about the investigation, don't concern yourself. All I need you to do is reimburse those receipts. They're gonna insist on solo investigations to the bitter end. Okay, fine. Looks like I need to teach them a lesson.
Are you okay?
Let's do it, Mutsuki! We're gonna find Torso and rein him in!
Yes, sir!
I'll show those young pups how it's done, and then he'll never underestimate me again!
Donato Porpora, commonly known as the priest. SS rated. If I remember correctly, he's the one who fed on the orphans in his care.
I see you brought a newcomer with you today, Heisei. Well, aren't you a tasty-looking treat? If I got my hands on you, I'd slice your belly wide open and stuff them into my mouth. But enough of that.
We're looking for a ghoul called Torso. His predation sites are spread out. He only takes the torsos of his victims.
He certainly knows what he likes, doesn't he? Perhaps he's attempting to keep himself from being identified. Incognito, and doing whatever he can to blend in with human society. Quite familiar with the roads, like a taxi driver.
I have a message from Algiri Tree, Mr. Torso. You're eating too much. The doves have noticed and they have their eyes on you.
The CCG, huh?
You need to be aware of the danger you're facing. Quinks are humans who have been given the powers of ghouls. The way they're described reminds me of Big Brother.
Her Big Brother? Or just somebody called Big Brother?
Mr. Sauce's underpants.
Not an actual brother, but someone she would view as a brotherly figure.
Okay.
Don't worry, they're clean.
Thanks.
In return, here's this. A photo that was left near one of the crime scenes. I've got a feeling this Torso guy took it. That film's special, and there are only a handful of places you can get it around here. And this is the customer who buys that kind of film in bulk. He's Kara Osayaki. Guess what he does?
Some had appendectomies, others C-sections, others suffered various injuries. They all have scars on their torsos.
Very interesting, but he had no way of knowing.
Torso's predation sites center on the hospitals his victims visited. Split up and check the hospital, but promise me that if you see anyone suspicious, you won't make a move until I get there.
Guess I've got to do this the hard way. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm in a hurry.
Whoa! Mutsuki's made contact with Torso?
Where is he?
Make a U-turn. Pardon me.
I don't mean to pry, but which are you?
Step on it, Shirazu.
You think you can attack me? You're a dove! What the hell's wrong with you? Fight back! You're too nice for your own good!
Fight back. You're too nice for your own good.
That's the right cab number. It's Torso!
Get back here! Why the hell is this happening to me? I don't even have my mask with me.
Yokagune! Use it to blow out his tires!
Fine, but if I miss, I don't want any grief from you!
You suck at this.
Can't hit him. You on the motorbike! Pull over now!
If they're in pursuit of a ghoul, then let's help them out.
Attention, taxi driver! Pull over!
What a dick!
It's gotta be Sasaki.
So those are the Quinks guys. I doubt they have any humanity left in them.
I have to help them fight. Come on. I can't do it.
You see how fast he regenerates?
Yeah, just keep attacking. We need to arrest him.
That's not happening. Sorry, boys.
The S-rated.
Orochi. They're willing to do some pretty sickening stuff for power. They're no better than Aogiri. Let's see what you can do.
My Kagune.
I knew it. You're nothing but pale imitations.
I'll fight, but there's no way I can defeat him.
Interesting. You're one of them too.
Run away! Hurry, Tony!
Is this really the best you can do?
I think it's time to retreat.
Retreat?
I'm sorry, Kuki. The captain ordered a retreat. Left him to fight. I'm sorry. We did everything we could to protect your father.
I won't retreat! Are you insane? What the hell are you doing?
Feeding on my own flesh to activate my Kagune!
Promotion!
Disgusting. Time to end this.
Where'd he come from?
And who might you be? There's something about him.
Leave my men alone!
Keep coming at me like that, and you'll get hurt. You're as weak as them.
Are you okay?
He's strong. I haven't faced a ghoul like him in a while.
You're weak, I say.
Yeah, but holding back doesn't necessarily mean the person's weak.
You've got to do something and fast, or he's gonna kill your men. Turn around, I say. Don't turn your back on a friend. Do it. Accept me as part of you. Come on.
I don't need you!
I won't let you swallow me up. Mutsuki! Contact Akira! Hurry! Akira, Arima, give me courage.
So, that's Ken. Yeah, once he started the, trying to let his other self in, I was like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah. This song sounds interesting. If I only knew what any of it meant. But I can probably find that out easily enough.
I say...
Don't get your hopes up.
You heard the order. Follow it. I should warn you, you're much better off not knowing anything about
Me. It was hard, realizing that I'd lost so much. But it doesn't matter. I'm happy where I am.
R.E.?
Is there more?
We'll just have to tune in next week to find out, won't we?
And remember, if you like this content, please click the thumbs up. And if you want to see more content, click subscribe. Ring that little bell and click all, and you'll get more notifications anytime new content comes out.